Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sasha with Divine Healing Journey, and today I just want to hop on and do a quick collective reading, see what's in the energy for my collective, what they need to hear, what they need to know about, what needs to be discussed. We have the High Priestess. I'm getting the sense that there's something that's been nudging you on your intuition that maybe you've been ignoring. The Knight of Wands. It could be about someone. It could be about an opportunity. Let's see. The Empress. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? Spirit. What is that? Okay, we need to know. Collective energy. I'm getting like this sense of something pressing, something that wants to come in, that maybe it didn't feel like it was the right time before, but it's coming in fast now. So it could be, I just heard like a betrayal, someone who's coming in to make amends, but I would be suspicious if this is a situation where someone has betrayed you and they're coming in to try and apologize or something like that. I think you know better than to get them or take them in, or however you want to say it, where I would be suspicious because the Knight of Wands can be flighty, right? And you've entered through this hardship, you've entered like a period of being the Empress, of kind of like becoming the master of your own reality. And it's kind of giving me a warning here to not let someone come in and maybe mess with that. We have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, being a bit defensive because it does feel like this person may have done a number on you. Let me check that's on the frame. Okay. This person may have done a number on you, and now that they're seeing you reaping the rewards with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. This feels like a different energy to me. So it feels to me like a warning to leave the past in the past, because as they see you reaping your rewards with the Ten of Pentacles here, they're going to try and come back and use you again, basically. And this is why, for me, the High Priestess is here. It's kind of like this warning that you're already aware of, not to leave the past in the past, to leave people from your past that have used you, that have tried to get you to do things for them in a certain way to get something out of you. You know, users and abusers are meant to, you know, teach you a lesson, and then when you learn that lesson, you let them go forever. So with both the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I think I want to put this here. I'm going to bring all of them down a little bit. Yeah, so overcoming this person or people, it could be a work environment, it could be like anything that set you that felt or that looked like it set you back is actually going to be, is what enabled you to do this transformation into the Empress energy, which is what brings about these blessings coming in, which I feel like are owed to you. So we're going from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like literally transforming all that pain into gold. And with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's another energy coming in, and they don't feel like the same. They like, this is obviously going towards the past, and this is going towards your future. But this feels good. This feels like it's fresh and new and honest, you know? So it could be a message about someone wanting to work together on something. It could be a project. It could also be a love opportunity with the Knight of Cups here. But it could be someone younger than you coming in and offering something that seems to be small. But I do think that, and we have the Hangman here, it could look to be small on the surface, but don't stop yourself at appearances, because there's like this energy of genuineness here, of authenticity, of not wanting to take what is yours or not wanting to use you to get where they want to be going. This feels like something new, something different, something good, something pleasurable, something that you would want to welcome in, though you may be a little hesitant at first because of the pain that you've been put through. But this feels like it's part of the blessings that are coming in because of the hardships that you've endured. So I just want to grab another deck and use this one as clarifiers for the row of cards we already have here, Spirit. Okay. So this Three of Wands for me tells of a long and hard journey that has already happened, you know? Like the dragon here is holding the Three Wands and is looking back like at the path that they've been through to get here. And it's like, it's been a long and tough journey. And I feel like, since this is clarifying the High Priestess, like like you've been intuitively guided your entire life, and it hasn't always made sense to the people in your life, especially not the ones who just wanted to use you. Like they felt maybe... All right, welcome back. So my camera keeps cutting out because I didn't have enough storage. I'm going to talk about this because I think it's really relevant to what I was touching upon here. I went through my entire phone. I was putting every photo on my laptop, and now I just did that, and now I have all the space in the world in my phone, and it will never cut off again. But you know, but it took me a long time to get there, and I had to get fed up enough to be like, no more cutting, no more interrupting me in the middle of my reading. I had enough. And this is kind of the energy I was picking up here about leaving the past in the past. It's like, you've given enough. You've spent so much time and so much energy trying to cater to everyone, trying to get everyone to, you know, be okay and pamper this and that. Like, fuck them. Like, this is a call for you to focus on you and to let people handle their own goddamn messes. Everything that you've been holding on from the past is meant to be let go at this time, to be processed, to be released so that it can never come back and bother you. Where I was getting at when it cut off, I think I was talking about how it's been a very long journey for you, and it has not been a typical journey. It has not been the walk in the woods, that the walking through the paved path, you know. It was atypical, and it was specific to you. And people don't always understand what is different, and they sometimes make it a point to just be assholes towards people who are different because they can't be bothered to try to understand. And I feel like that has been probably the source of the most conflict in your life. And these people that wanted to take what they could from you, to use you, to abuse you, they're the ones that created that conflict and that chaos because they were expecting you to cater to them. And we're at a point here where you've had enough, and it's like, we're not going back there anymore. As the Empress, doesn't matter your gender. As the Empress, you are sovereign in your state of being, and you are attracting in all the good, all the blessings that you're owed because of all the bullshit that you've been through. So I want to look into that. I want us to be able to leave the past in the past, to delete the files so that you have enough space for what wants to come in, to come in. So I don't think anything ever happens for no reason, right? Everything happens for a reason, and you are meant to seek out the lessons in what is being brought forward in your life, regardless of if it's perceived as positive or negative experiences. There's always something to learn, and it is always there to show you something about yourself. So I want to take a look. Now that we are choosing this Empress energy for ourselves, what is coming in? What is this Ten of Pentacles? So clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Maybe about a new direction that we want to take. Let's see here. Oh, take a look at, I think that's the Two of Swords. We'll see. Yeah, so the One and the Two of Swords, the Ace and the Two of Swords. So this really feels to me like a brand new beginning, embarking on a different state of mind, because swords are the mental realm, right? And we have the Ace and the Two of Swords. So gaining the clarity to be able to take the forward motions, the forward momentum, the forward actions that we want to be taking, allowing things to surprise us. But knowing that even if we can't see where we're going because of the blindfold here on the dragon, even if we can't see where we're going, we are guided into receiving what is best for us. Let's clarify here who's coming in with the Knight of Cups, this Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy. What does this look like? I'm just gonna look, but okay, the Four of Wands. So this could be a commitment, but let's see. What does this Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles person look like? What are they gonna bring? What do they want to bring to the table for my collective? That's what I want to know. What are they bringing to the table for my collective? What good are they bringing to the table for my collective? Tell me about this Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I'm like annoyed, and it feels, I can feel it in the way that I'm shuffling, and that's why the cards don't want to talk to me right now. They're like, take a deep breath, take a chill pill, relax, recenter yourself, reground yourself, come back to who you are. as long as you're like in this agitated energy, this can't come in. So this is a call to relax, to let go of the betrayals and the burdens that have been your entire life, and to choose to focus on the blessings that are coming in. So in terms of blessings coming in, let's clarify this Knight of Cups and this Page of Pentacles in a lighter environment, lighter energies. This Knight of Cups. What can we know about the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? What can we know about the Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles? I feel like I'm just gonna take a few moments to just recenter and reground myself, so that I can be in the Empress energy of allowing, instead of trying to force things. So there's this definite need to release control, to not try to force things to happen, to really dive into the flow of life and to let it bring you. I'm noticing the river here. Let it bring you to this night. Don't chase after a night. Let them come in. And I feel like there's this eagerness of knowing what it is that's coming in, but there's also this defensiveness with the Nine of Wands here. So there's this need of healing the heart for sure. Not just the heart, but the entirety of your person, because of all the challenges you've been put through. And then when the calm is reached is when the answers can come in. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't take reversals here. We have the Queen of Pentacles as bottom of the deck energy. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel serene almost with the Eight of Pentacles under. This is a lot of cards. So we start out with the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Emperor. No way. The Six of Wands and the Empress. Wow. See, taking a step back, breathing, grounding is what brings about victory for this connection to come in. This equal counterpart connection. We have the Emperor and the Empress repeated here. But first, we have the common mind. We have to get out of the energy of the stuck mindset of needing to be in control, of needing to be in charge, and allowing this masculine energy as the Emperor to come in and satisfy his Empress. They're currently not facing each other, right? But it's like this Emperor hops onto a dragon and goes and finds his Empress when he's ready. This cannot be rushed. This cannot be forced. It happens how it needs to happen, completely out of control of the Empress. The Empress's only job is to be in this receiving mode so that she opens the path that the Emperor needs to take to come in. And that happens by getting out of the mind, by liberating everything that's been going on in the mind. We have so many swords here in the spread. And we have the Hermit to clarify that this is an inner job. This is inner working. It's focusing on the self. It's coming back to the self. It's exploring the inner world. And while we are in this energy of working on ourselves, of transforming ourselves, that's how we open the path for this Emperor to come in as a knight, possibly as a page. But this is what I was saying earlier. So the page is like a small offer, but it is genuine and authentic with the Knight of Cups. And it is hiding the fact that this is an Emperor that's coming to call. So I want to see what kind of energies are guiding. Let's start with the Emperor and then we'll look at the Empress. Let's see what kind of energies are guiding the Emperor here. Helping him come into the Empress's world. What kind of energies are guiding the Emperor here? Okay. So we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. I feel like this is the energy that the Emperor has to be in order to be able to start this process of coming forward for the Empress. We also have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So this feels to me like this forward momentum that wants to be building has to come from inside. And the more the masculine has the room to maneuver, to trust themselves, the more they'll be able to bring this forward. So I already see this for the Divine Feminine. Let's see if there's one more that wants to come out. For the Empress here. And remember, energies are not genders, right? So take what resonates for you, how it resonates for you. Bottom of the deck, we have Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sets high, expect the best possible outcome. Exactly. So this goes back to confirming that we need to liberate ourselves from the mind, to find the peace within, to bring the focus inside as the Empress, so that the external is like the realm of the masculine, the Emperor, and the internal is the realm of the feminine. She manifests by attracting. He manifests by doing. So we have higher learning, Melchizedek. You have learned from experience. We've seen this with the background that we've talked about here. More inner study is now required to further progress, like I was saying. So you need to bring back your energy into yourself. And we have Saint Germain, karma releasing. This feels to me like the Ten of Swords that we had here. Letting go of the burdens of the past. Move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. So again, this to me feels like the inward focus is really the key here for you receiving this lovely offer that's coming in. I wanted to check if there's any more energies, or what can the feminine expect from the masculine, and what can the masculine expect from the feminine? So let's start here. What can the feminine expect the masculine to bring her? What can the feminine expect the masculine to bring her here? I'll take one card for each side. What can the feminine expect the masculine to bring her? Renewal. Oh, this is beautiful. And I'll take now, what is the feminine bringing to the masculine? I feel like I messed this up. Anyways, so this is what the masculine is bringing to the feminine, and now I want to see what the feminine is bringing to the masculine. I think I might have messed that up. Anyways, faith and wisdom. Oh wow, this is beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck is Hugh with exploration. So this does feel like a journey of mutual understanding and mutual beneficial uplifting of the other. So the masculine is bringing in renewal, as we saw with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. There is this energy of blessings coming in after a hard time. And I do feel like opening up the space for the masculine to come in is what brings about this renewal. It's like this new perspective on what life could be versus what it was. So the contrast of the tens here. And then what the feminine is bringing to the masculine is this faith and wisdom. If these are divine counterparts, they've had very similar lives. So similar themes, similar wounding that had to be worked through, which means that coming in, this masculine could also be in the energy of transitioning from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. So by seeing that there's someone who is worth their time and effort is what brings to this masculine this energy of faith and wisdom. Like, everything that I've been through has not been in vain, because now I get to explore life. We had exploration, right? I get to explore life with this beautiful, divine feminine. And when I say beautiful, I don't care about looks. I'm talking about the energy that this person is bringing forward. Someone who is happy and calm and content within themselves creates a life that is happy, calm, and content. And I feel like both these players, both these energies are at a point where it's like, we've been through enough. We want peace and love. And they're going to be giving that to each other here. And it's like a renewal of both faith, I was going to say hope and faith, but also the wisdom to say like, hey, I'm not in this alone. There are other people who can understand my journey and who want to be there for me as well. So I had these cards. The fairies wanted to come out and play. So what do the fairies have to say about this upcoming union? So I'm not going to do anything about timelines. I don't believe that that's helpful in any way, because divine timing just is alignment. So the more you focus on yourself and you come back to yourself and you center yourself and you become your own priority in your life, the more you're asking for this to come in. But the masculine has to do the work on their side also. But you doing your work is going to inspire them energetically to do their work. So that's why the focus has to be on self here. But what do the fairies have to say about this upcoming union? What do my fairies want my viewers to know? Okay. So wisdom, again. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. And the challenge here could be to focus on the self. We have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Absolutely. So interesting that we have wisdom highlighted here twice with wishing wisely. And we have wisdom again. So it's like the trifecta of wisdom here. So this to me says that you figuring out your inner world is the key here. Oh, we also have come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So yeah, so you're probably going to get at a point in your life where you feel you've done everything that you needed to do. You've cleared out all of your wounding that you've identified. You've gone as deep as you can go within yourself with the Hermit here. You have gone to your depths, and you have done the work, and you have done the healing, and now you're like, I'm ready to move on with my life. And you being in that energy is what allows your masculine to catch up to you, because the feminine leads the way by showing. And then the masculine comes in that energy that already exists and then pushes the boundaries further. So it's this, for me, this wisdom is about talking about knowing, I'm going to say it like this, knowing your place within your energy dynamic in the couple that you want to see happen. And maybe you know this person, maybe you don't. But the more you're in the energy that is dominant for you in your life naturally, that is dominant for your soul in this existence, this is what we want to identify here. This is how we carry the wisdom. This is how we bring forth this union, by knowing our place and thriving within it. So we have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see a current situation with crystal clear clarity. Look at the bottom. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So maybe music is significant for you. Maybe you hear songs and it makes you think of this person if you know them. Or maybe you're attuned to some songs that make you wish, like, oh, I wish someone with this energy would come into my life. So the more you focus on appreciating, the more you focus on, sorry, this felt to me like a callback to clearing your energy. So the more room you make in your own vibrational space, the easier it is for this person to come in. Like I said, music can be an important tool here, because when we allow ourselves to just surrender to the flow of a song, we're opening ourselves up to our own divinity, because it's bringing forth emotions, and our emotions are there to communicate with us. So let your feelings come through, not in a wild, unchained, turbulent turmoil, but as a guest that you're inviting in, and just letting them prosper under your watchful eyes so that you can understand the messages that they want to bring forward here. So for me, the fairies are talking about really becoming one with your environment, and internal environment of who you are as yourself, but also external environment, and making it your own, taking up your space, taking up, never, what am I trying to say here? Not downplaying yourself to allow others to have room. Take the room that is yours by right, without being abrasive, without being, a B word, but knowing what is yours and having your boundaries in place to say, like, this is who I am. If you can't take it, leave. Not compromising yourself is what I was trying to say. Not compromising yourself, your integrity, to appease people who, bottom line, have nothing to do with you in your life. So I just want to take a few cards as closing messages here. These can be taken as affirmations that you can use throughout your day whenever you see this video, or even take them on for a while. Whatever resonates with you is going to be important here, and they may not all resonate, so do make sure to use your intuition and discernment. So inspire others. This to me goes with the Empress energy that we had earlier, where it's like, you don't have to do much, but you inspire people through what you do. A few more cards here, please, Spirit. What else do my viewers need to know? What else do my viewers need to know? I feel like I'm really distracted today. Okay, we're going to end with these. So we have lead by example. Again, so this feels to me like feminine energy, the Empress, and masculine energy, the Emperor. So maybe finding a way to balance both within yourself and be able to show how others can achieve the same results that you are going to be getting. We have already established this with the Ten of Pentacles. We have accept struggles as lessons. You know, it's like, this to me feels like not being afraid of your own Ten of Swords situations, whatever they were, just accepting them for what they were and for the lessons that they brought, and understanding that it's by overcoming our past, our traumas, our fears, that we get into this energy of miracles happening in our lives. And practice moderation. So this is kind of what I was saying of like knowing, oh my God, my nose is itchy. Oh. Knowing your space, knowing who you are, and not allowing anyone to compromise that, but not putting it in other people's faces either. So I'm going to leave it there, with the bottom of the deck being choose love over fear. If you do wish to like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, do feel free to do so. I always love hearing about your journeys and how, you know, you're seeing these transformations happening in your own life here. So feel free to leave a comment if you wish to. I always love reading them. And take care. I will see you again. Bye.